Get the goals. We shot ourselves in the foot a little bit at the end of that first half. We let them back in. We absorbed a lot of pressure early in that second half. Credit to Indy. It's always a battle and a contested game. But we didn't, I thought we bent, but we didn't break there. That was huge. We slowly got ourselves back into the second half and established a little bit more of what we needed, which was the ball. Um, Create an opportunity. A little unlucky for us not to probably go get a fourth goal there with Antoine, but you come to this place, you play a team that rarely ever gives up goals here, rarely ever loses. I don't know exactly when the last time they lost here. Um, but more than that, I just think you're seeing two of the best teams in the Eastern Conference, and we're in this stranglehold in this division right now, and it's incredibly intense. And again, I'm just proud of the boys, and feel like we've taken another step forward here.
During the first half to get 3 or so goals in about 20 minutes. What was working for them?
I really thought we started the game well and established uh, possession, but really good ball movement, and that put us in their end. We were good on our press, we were good on our repress, so we kept the ball a lot down there. Um, they got it back a little bit, and then lo and behold, we get that first one, second one, third one, fantastic. You think it's gonna, when it's 2-0, the game's gonna open up a little bit, and it did, and that allowed us to have some opportunities. So, but I think our start was, we had the initiative from the very start, and that was the key.
To win by this margin in a game that it looks 50-50 on paper. You've had games where you've won by wide margins, maybe against opponents where you're expected to. What kind of statements do you feel like this result could make?
Yeah, look, we knew this was a battle for first place, and we had to come here and win in order to put ourselves in that position. It's not over yet. We got 5 tough games remaining. We have to come back up here in 10 days. But we took a big step forward tonight, and I think we did make a statement, around the league. You don't come to Indy and beat Indy on their home field. And so, again, well done by us, but we still got work to do.
And you mentioned bending but not breaking there in the second half. What can you take away from that? Is it still a learning experience? You can win 3-1 and take something
Yeah,
away
we
from it.
haven't had that kind of game where we had to absorb that much pressure. And those moments are so important. Until you are successful in those moments, you don't truly know that you can do them, and do them against a quality team like Indy. So, I think that's a moment where we can understand if we get in these kind of battles, well, it's not what we want to play. It's not the kind of style that we have, but sometimes you have to in this sport. So.
The spree of 3 goals in about 20 minutes. Not a lot of teams come in here and do that to Indianapolis. What was working for you all at that point in the first half?
The team, we're playing well, so just give it to credit. We worked hard this week on how to execute on Indy. Um, Luckily, we came out with the intensity in the first half. We knew that we had to put the game away quickly because Indy is a very good team. They can catch you in transition. So we knew if we get some couple goals in, the game will be a little easier that way.
All 3 of your all's goals were second chance opportunities. Maybe a coincidence, but what do you feel like that speaks to on this team? Is that part of the mentality?
Yeah, everyone just wants to get at the end of we have to score. But no, just taking chances. It doesn't matter what position you play. Coburn is getting in there. Paulo is getting in there. Speed is getting in there. Everyone needs to produce for the team. They can't just be the attackers. Everyone needs to be involved in all the wins that we get.
Hack was talking about maybe the learning experience too of the way the first half ended and the second began, or playing on your back foot a little bit and being
Yeah.
in that sort of position. You all bent, but you didn't break.
Yeah.
What sort of statement do you feel like?
No, we just gotta keep the good mentality. It doesn't they had us in the second half. We just gotta keep fighting, and that's what we did. As long as we're fighting, we're giving ourselves a chance. But no, the Indy, give credit to Indy. Indy's a very good team, but we came out strong and we executed well. So
And after your goal, you were quick to run over to the bench area and make a gesture. Can you kind of talk us through that moment for you and what you were hoping to show?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot going on right now in America. Um, just wanted to bring more awareness to the whole thing that's happening, and we all want justice for Breonna Taylor and the city of Louisville. The Kentucky State is not really. We need some help. We need to give justice to the ones that need it. So, just bring more awareness to it, and yeah, we need justice for Breonna Taylor.
Can you take me through the conversations at halftime? You guys had just given up that penalty and then kind of came out of the locker room. And maybe we're on your back foot a little bit. Coach talked about the importance of bending but not breaking in that situation.
Yeah, we knew they were going to come out with some energy, them getting that goal right before half. So we wanted to come out and match it. We felt like we came out with high energy in the first half, so we wanted to make sure we did that again in the second and try and match the energy and get the next goal, because that was going to be very important in the game. And so yeah, I think to concentrate on that from the very beginning was important. And they played well in the second half, but we also defended well. So no one got that goal that they were searching for. But on a positive note, we defended really well, I thought.
In bigger picture, this is a game that you all knew you had to win to get in the first place. I don't know how much that's talked about within the locker room, but is this, you feel like 5 games left, a little bit of a statement?
Yeah, we wanted to put ourselves in that position, and we're there now. So that now even more hard work begins. We got to stay there, and so it's great to be there now. We feel like we've been playing well and getting good results, and that puts us in the top spots. And now we just have to continue that and make a run into the playoffs.